Here we go again. Here we go again. Chicago rapper Lil Scoom 89 dead amid some holiday weekend filled with intense gun violence. You know, J. Cole said we should make up some kind of rules. And I remember vaguely him saying something about the rules like if you didn't speak about a rapper before he died, then you shouldn't be able to say nothing about him after he get killed or after he passed. See, I don't believe in that rule right there. And the reason is, it seems like most of our young men want to be rappers, right? And I don't hold nothing against them because there's a lot of money to be made in it. And how can you blame a young person for going after something that they think that they can achieve, right? Right. But with that said, though, it's like most of them are not aspiring to be future school teachers, and they're not aspiring to be doctors and scientists and all the other professions that are so needed out there. Almost everybody wants to be a rapper. Now, with that said, these names, Lil Scoom 89. Man, listen, I ain't saying nothing about the name. I got a son, and he does music as well. He's a rapper as well. And the first time I heard his stage name, T Viral, I was like, who the hell names themselves T Viral? But then again, it grew on me. So Lil Scoom 89 doesn't really sound so strange to me at all. But that ain't what we really came to talk about. It's not the name. It's about the situation that went down and what happened to this young man and a cycle that keeps on cycling and needs to be broken, but I don't see any end in sight. Rapper Lil Scoom 89, often shorted to Lil Scoom. Lil Scoom is the latest hip-hop artist to lose his life. In Chicago's native's death has been confirmed by his label, Signal Records. So apparently he was signed to a record label called Signal Records, and they have confirmed that he lost his life in Chicago. Now, it is with great sadness that we share the loss of our artist. A statement said from the label, tagging the rapper's Instagram account, @_Lil Scoom 89. A true creative, Scoom's passion for music was evident in the near constant flow of songs and videos to his fans. His immense talent, ambitious vision, and quiet determination made him one of one and an inspiration to so many. We will miss him dearly. Our thoughts are with his family. Hashtag RIP Lil Scoom. Hashtag LL Scoom. See the post that was shared later, Monday, July 8th. And the post was Lil Scoom sitting, just looking, contemplating about life, right? And that's the picture that they used to put the information out. Now, he was born Asrion Hogan. He was only 18 years old, and he was killed in a shooting on 89th and Langley, according to Channel 3 News. Reportedly, Chicago PD responded to a call late Sunday, July 7th in the night about a shooting at the intersection, and they arrived there, and when they got there, the police found him, Lil Scoom, with 2 gunshot wounds to his chest. He was then rushed to the University of Chicago Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Somebody wanted him dead. 2 to the chest. He's a small dude too, but size don't mean nothing, because I've seen some of the most dark killers from the streets be like 5'5", 150 pounds, and they slang iron heavy, and they got bodies upon bodies. CPD also spotted a gun-toting suspect that was running away from the scene, pursuing him on foot. The suspect then shot at the police officers during the chase. A 10-to-1 emergency call was made indicating an officer needs immediate backup, resulting in police response from multiple districts, and the CPD SWAT team also came out. And yet still, the suspect has not been detained. Shot it out with the police and got away. So you can imagine, right? They brave. They bold. I don't know if this is the person who shot Lil Scoom to death, or this was one of Lil Scoom's homies that was standing around to make sure that man down, but somebody wasn't going to come back and finish him off with a headshot or something. Because you know sometimes they do overkill on purpose. I'm going to bust his face wide open with this. I'm going to make his mama have to have a closed casket. It's sad, but it's real. Talking about being on demon time and being heartless. So the individual, when the police arrived at the scene, the police said they saw the person, guns out, and the person started running away from them, and they chased the person. Drop the gun, stop, come here. And the person turned around and started shooting at them while running. And although they called for backup and got a lot of backup, including a SWAT team, they still did not get the person. Now, around the same time, Chicago Police Department responded to another shooting on 87th and Calumet, where they found a 16-year-old boy with gunshot wounds to his thighs while he was in a Uber. He was also taken to the University of Chicago. CPD reports that the teen and the In Scoom We Trust rapper were together when they got into an argument with an unknown man, which led to the shooting. So apparently, the 16-year-old that was with Lil Scoom also got shot up in both thighs. I don't know if somebody looked at him and said, I'm gonna let you live, but I'm going to take your legs out. And shot him twice in both his thighs. He jumps in a Uber trying to escape and trying to get to the hospital. And then Lil Scoom, I guess they said, today you die, because he took 2 to the chest. The rapper is just one of several to lose their lives in this gun violence in Chicago over this extended July 4th weekend, with ABC 7 Chicago reporting that 109 people were shot around the extended July 4th weekend. You know you got 4th of July, and then you got the days that follow after. If you from the hood, you know that you're going to hear firecrackers or explosions the day after and the day after the day after. So July 5th, July 6th, July 7th, you still hearing fireworks. And sometimes it's gunshots and sometimes it's fireworks. And then sometimes you don't know which one it is. And you like, God damn, they still busting off fireworks, man. Come on, get over it, right? But that's the hood for you. 109 people were shot, 19 of them fatally, right across the city, from midnight Wednesday to midnight Monday. Let that sink in. 109 people shot, 19 fatally across the city from midnight Wednesday to midnight Monday. Now, I want you to factor something into this, right? Not one of those people that was shot was of any other color except for black. African American, black people. 109 shot, 19 fatally between midnight Wednesday to midnight Monday. God damn. Listen, with us killing us like this, we don't need nobody else, man. We doing a fine job all by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's a sad reality, but that is what it is. Listen, not only that though, but when you look at this, sometimes you have to think, is there covert operation going on? Like, this would be a perfect time for somebody to mask up, get into the city, and just start shooting up people and just blame it on another gang, you know, because they're already at war and they're already shooting at each other. So why not get in here and kill a couple of them just for whatever sake? Anyways, that's just me thinking outside the box. This is a choice. This is a choice to kill. This is a choice to kill women, choice to kill children. This is a choice to kill grannies, the elderly, the sick. This is a choice to murder your own. There are choices that these offenders made, and they calculated them. These ain't my words. This is Mayor Brandon Johnson said this in a statement. We're holding every single individual accountable for the pain that they have caused and from the torment that they have caused in this city. Well, Mayor Johnson, you got to catch them first and bring them to justice. And I know there's a lot of young killers out here roaming these streets, bragging about how many bodies they got. And yeah, we can say it's a matter of time before they all end up in prison. But before they end up in prison, there's going to be more of this type of carnage that will go down. We can't say nothing else but RIP to Lil Scoom 89. And I want anybody else who's out there, who's watching this, to see that when you put yourself out there or when you get involved in whatever you get involved in and you get gunned down, don't nothing come out of it but RIP. Yeah, they might catch your killer and send your killer to prison, but your killer is probably happy going to prison. You are dead, gone forever at a young age with so much potential to could have been what coulda, woulda, shoulda, but it never materialized because your life got stopped short. Right. Get out of them streets. Ain't nothing good in them streets, day or night. Get focused. Stay on your deem. Get your shit together and elevate, my brothers. I'll catch y'all on the next video. It's BrainFLoTv /Hot Topics TV. You already know, if the topic is hot, we're on it. My condolences goes out to Lil Scoom's family and loved ones. Peace.